I'd like to introduce you to the Fire Innovations leg securing straps. The leg securing straps are used for our Class 2 harnesses, and frankly anybody's Class 2 harnesses. You can use these straps. This is the rear of the turnout pants. If you happen not to have crotch loops or don't have a place to install them or somebody to install them, you can purchase these. I'm going to show you how to install them pretty easily. There's two ways to do it. You can slide it on the belt and then put the legs on. That's one way. But let's say you can't take the legs off for some reason. You would take apart one of these and slide the buckle off, and then just unthread one leg of this. And in this case, this happens to be in the center. If we had nothing here, it'd be the best if you had maybe two straps here instead of this. But if that's the case, worst case scenario is you pass this through and then feed it back through the strap. Depending on how much movement you want or less you want, you can tighten this little buckle up so it keeps this from sliding too much on here. Now you put this back on, you feed it back through. I like to start at least around 6 inches from the top of here to the middle of this buckle. At least a good starting point. Now, these are going to start off pretty even, but since this is off to the side a little bit, we're going to give this maybe another inch more because you moved it about an inch from center. Give this another inch off to the side there. Feed it around the leg, through the buckle. At this point, I would do both sides. And then go in and out of your turnouts. Bring them down, and then pull them up and bring them down, and see if it keeps it from these legs from riding up and down. If you like it, once it is, you can adjust these, or when you're satisfied with the location of it, you'll back feed through this to lock it off. Seen here, you can see how to back right through this. I'd like to talk about the leg securing straps for the Class 2 harnesses of Fire Innovations, Arapaho, Apache, Lakota belts. And if you notice, this does not have any crotch loops here, so these actually hold up with the holding straps here on the back. If you try to put them on the front, they don't really work that well, so place it in the back, and it also gets kind of busy up here if you do that. You see them back here. There's a video we have for installation. There's a tri-bar buckle in the back here. You can use the current one that's here already, but you get one in the package with one of these, a strap with tri-bar buckles, and then they show you how to lock it off afterwards. But you adjust this to about 5 to 4 inches, 6 inches, somewhere in there. See if it feels good, fits right, and try your pants on so you can get in and out of your turnouts without binding them here. We recommend once you jump in your like Arapaho here, just cinch it down a bit. I mean, you might as well. You got a harness on, and if something happens really fast, your harness is already set, and you don't have to grab these out here. But just pull this up to release, and that's it. And you can see they don't tend to sag, so getting in and out of your turnouts will be a lot easier. For more information, contact Fire Innovations or fireinnovations.com.